Okay, it's 12 o'clock again. Okay, and I am busy working on a variety of things today. I'm working on the project with Tom on the virtual reality game, a virtual reality sports game. Oh, I don't like that angle there. Anyways, I'm going to show you what we got going here a little bit. Let's see here. Going down here to I think this is kind of no, I like the other one. That's the second one, it's not the first one. Well, this kind of gives you an idea. This is that's one. Now we do another one here. Now it gives you an idea there. This is the board we're working on. You can see it here, just to make sure you're seeing what I want to point out. So that's one thing I'm working on. The other thing I'm working on, and here you thought all I did was do this stuff. It's true, mostly this is what I do. But I also do, no, I don't want to show you that one. This is a free will thing I'm working on, but not as interesting as I think as the Sam Harris moral landscape. It's probably more important than free will. Though free will does play a part in morality, it's not as critical as I think in the formation of coming up with a good moral standards and the application of scientific method to morality, which is really what Sam Harris is arguing about in the moral landscape. And this is what I've written. I'll give you the first few paragraphs, which I think I have done fairly good on editing, so it shouldn't sound too bad at this point. What I actually end up sending could be anything. He's requesting in February. I need to make sure I got this right soon because February is tomorrow. No. Friday? Or Saturday. Saturday's the first, right? Okay, well, one of those days. Anyways, and here we go. Oh, crap. I forgot about something. You can't hear. Damn you. Why can't you hear? See, this is the problem about using live stuff. But you know what? This is just the price we pay for our rules.
Attacks of one kind or the other. It is basically true morality is warranted.
See, I have my TV with this on there, right?
It can also be shown that a moral decision today may not be a moral decision tomorrow. Both our understanding and our standards change. At the fringes of morality are strategic imperatives.
We're right
that can occur when facing a zero-sum game. To make advances in our ethical and moral understanding, we need a system that can adapt and respond to a changing society that is sensitive to anti-fragile and organic systems, and is not governed by the fear of making a mistake. Not only should we as a society not fear mistakes, we should learn to celebrate them. Making mistakes is ultimately the hallmark of science. Even today, Stephen Hawking is trying to prove himself wrong about black holes. I would argue that Harris wrote his book in the same vein, so in that vein I am going to celebrate the mistakes that Sam Harris made in the moral landscape. Punishment for punishment's sake is dangerous, and it is one of the core values that we hold as a society. We hold it at a huge cost to ourselves and to society. Now evolutionarily we understand why this is the case. Being wrong can be a question of life and death. So reward the A student and punish the C student, even though the C student may have learned more, because they received more feedback. Society is making mistakes of this class on a daily basis, but in our society today, we don't celebrate those mistakes. We merely want to find people to blame. As a general observation of the moral landscape, I would suggest that it suffers from this fear.
Okay, and we're almost done with our 5-minute time frame, but that is one of the things I'm working on, besides the virtual reality sport game multi-racket. I think I'm going to work with multi-racket. We'll see where it comes from and see what I actually end up calling it, or if it goes anywhere. But 5 minutes. If I stop mentioning it, then you know it's totally crashed and burned. If I continue to mention it, then it's still in active development. So at this point, another 5 minutes has passed, and this is what I was doing at 12 today.